Hi, how's it going? It's very nice to be in the temple of Dendur. So I literally just finished this about 5 minutes ago, so I'm going to try it now. The only way to hold on to this love is with an open hand. You told me that the first day we met, I didn't understand. Beneath the broadleaf boughs, your love changed, the slow coming apart. Well, you moved on and I stayed the same. I was falling from the start. We laid long in the tall grass. We loved for the joy of love itself. We threw our pennies in the fountain, and we wished for nothing else. We wished for nothing else. And through the crossbeams whispers were heard, undoing every lie, till in the end you flew, little bird. But I'll see you when it's our time. We laid long in the tall grass. We loved for the joy of love itself. We threw our pennies in the fountain, and we wished for nothing else. We wished for nothing else. Nice chord. Hadn't planned on playing that one, but I like it. We laid long in the tall grass. We loved for the joy of love itself. We threw our pennies in the fountain, and we wished for nothing else. We wished for nothing else. Thank you. Thanks a lot. God, it sounds amazing in here. When I was
checking the sound earlier on, I realized that the best songs were the really quiet, slow ones. So I'm probably gonna, because anything too fast just sort of, there's about a 7-second. So, gotta space it out. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah.
Can't wait forever is all that you said before you stood up. But you won't disappoint me, I can do that myself. But I'm glad that you've come. Now if you don't mind, leave and free yourself at the same time. Leave, let go of my hand. You've already gone. Well, I hope you feel better now that it's out. What took you so long? Well, the truth has a habit of falling out of your mouth. Well, now that it's come, if you don't mind, leave and free yourself at the same time. Leave, let go of my hand. You've already said it, so leave, let go of my hand. You said what you came to now. Thanks. Thanks a lot. All right. So I've been living here for a couple of months now, and I've come to this city, many times, but this is the first time I've ever actually spent any proper time here, and so I witnessed the shift from season, from that cold winter right through to this incredible, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be seeing that change. It's a very beautiful thing. But I wrote a bunch of songs while I've been here. The city's been kind to me. I'm where I live is an old women's mission, and so apparently the priest who used to run the mission used to have a midnight mass every night, and if the women didn't make the mass, they didn't get a bed. So at midnight the women had to be in, and so every night at midnight in my house there's this lovely spooky feeling. So this song is dedicated to one of the ghosts of my building, and one of the ghosts of every building I've been in. So this is called You Will Become. In time, this won't even matter. The story will be long on the grass. We'll talk about everything till it's easier. Your beauty is nothing compared to what you will become. You will become. You will become. In time, become. And we talked about talk of a gold ring. And you brought me one step closer to the heart of things. And we talked about everything till we laughed about it. Your honesty is nothing compared to what you will become. You will become. You will become. In time, become. In time, you won't even notice. This chapter will be long on the grass. And we'll talk about everything till it's easier. Your beauty is nothing compared to what you will become. 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 In time, become. Thank you. Thanks very much. All right. All right. Okay. Thanks a lot for coming. It's very pleasant. Very. For some reason, when I heard Temple of Dendur, I was expecting this little small carpeted. Some sort of witch's coven, you know, and we'd all be sort of leaning over each other, but quite the opposite. I was just hanging back. They put me in a room back there along with the great masters, and I had a good chat with them all. This place is literally crawling with ghosts. Jeremy, can you turn this down a little bit? It'd be great. Yeah. show yourself to me. In time you've been erasing, you've been running out on me. And tongue, you've been a-talking, and you've been saying what you really mean. And Lord, don't leave me waiting. Oh, Lord, don't keep me here. And love, don't leave me guessing. Oh, love, don't keep me here. Show yourself to me. La 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, na na na. That's what it said on one of those. The guys back there translated some of the hieroglyphs, and it said bebop-balula. Oh, lover, don't leave me guessing. Oh, lover, don't leave me here. And love, don't leave me guessing. Oh, love, don't leave me here. Give yourself, show yourself to me. Thank you. Thanks. Nice one. Here's a song that's written for two and sung by one. So help me out if you I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. And words Well, you have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing it. Oh, take it on. I paid the cost too late. Now you're gone. Thank you. Thanks. That was beautiful singing. Thanks a lot. It sounded great. You have to remember that when you're singing from the heart, there's no wrong notes. So it actually all makes sense. All right. Do you play guitar? Do you have your guitar with you? Let's sing a song. Yeah. So stand here so we can hear you. Just come over so that this is.
Well, my dad's right there, so I hope he's not watching me.
What's your name?
Donovan.
Donovan.
Yes.
That's Donovan, everybody. He's cool, man. Donovan, I looked in the wardrobe. There was Donovan, our next target. All right. All right. Just like a buzzing fly, I'll come into your life, and I'll float away like honey in the sun. I wasn't right or wrong, I couldn't sing that song now anyway. Darling, now I remember how that sun shone down now, and how it warmed your pretty smile when all the love was there. You're the one I talk about, you're the one I think about everywhere I go now. Oh, but darling, how I miss you so. How I miss you so. Well, that's how I know I found you. Well, that's how I know I found you. What makes you smile? What makes you mine? What makes you love me this way? Darling, I wanna know. Darling, I wanna know everything about you. Just like a buzzing fly, I'll come into your life, and I'll float away like honey in the sun now. I wasn't right or wrong, I couldn't sing that song anyway.
but darling, now in the morning, how I miss you so. How I miss you so. All right. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks a lot, everybody. I didn't bring my 20-man crew with me today. They're all in Hawaii surfing. So I'm just going to fix this guitar string very quickly. And in the meantime, if you would click your fingers for me, it would be very nice. It goes. Let me sing a little song while I fix this guitar. This is a Daniel Johnson song. I was living in a devil town. I didn't know it was a devil town. Oh Lord, it really brings me down, this devil town. And all my friends were vampires. They didn't know that they were vampires. It turns out I was a vampire myself in that devil town. And I was living in a devil town. I didn't know it was a devil town. Oh Lord, it really brings me down, this devil town. So don't play cards with Satan. He will deal you an awful hand. Don't play cards with Satan. He will deal you an awful hand. He is a bad, bad man. So, I was living in a devil town. I didn't know it was a devil town. Oh Lord, it brings me down, this devil town. Have you got it? 1, 2, 3. I was living in a devil town. I didn't know it was a devil town. Oh Lord, it really brings me down, this devil town. And all my friends were vampires. And all my friends were vampires. They didn't know that they were vampires. It turns out I was a vampire myself in that devil town. In that devil town. In that devil town. That devil town. That devil town. That devil town. Thank you. Thanks for your patience. Say again. Unplug. Well, I kind of. Yeah, I mean, I do that, yeah. But I'm going to sing this first. I'm tired of sitting around and waiting for things that ain't gonna come. I want it all on the table. I wanna know what I've done. I should be singing your praises and not here banging this drum. I'm tired of sitting around and waiting. I'm moving on. time I met you, your heart was cold like a stone. You said I better forget you, I better leave you alone. But then you reached right inside me, you showed my heart where it was home. I remember the first time I met you, I felt my time had come. I felt my time had come. I felt my time had come. Well, if you've got blood in your heart, if you've got flesh on the bone, you should be playing your part here, not rushing off all alone. We should be planning on a windfall and not here gathering stone. If you've got blood in your heart, yeah, your time has come. I say your time has come. Your time has come. Your time has I'm tired of thinking about you, baby, and waiting for you to come. One day you're gonna leave me, maybe, and I'll be long gone. I should be planning on a windfall and not here banging this drum. I'm tired of thinking about you, baby. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Sing it. Waken the ghosts. Oh, summon them here. Oh. Thank you. Thanks a lot. All right, so. I got a request for this. All right, so. Scratching at the surface now, trying hard to work it out. So much has gone misunderstood, and this mystery only leads to doubt. Now I'm looking for a sign.
reach down and take my hand. If you have something to say, you better say it now, now. 'Cause this is what you're waiting for. Your chance to even up the score. And as these shadows fall on me now and somehow, yeah. 'Cause I'm clearing out this wreckage now. And there's more than you've never seen before. So if you have something to say it to me now. Just say it to me now. Whoa,
Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks a lot for listening. Thank you. Very kind. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Well, thanks. You're very kind. These are very kind. I feel I'll so I think I'm finished. Okay. Well, okay, great. I'm fine. Apparently, it's good. Okay, good. Good. I wasn't sure. All right. So I'd like to. I've got some great friends that I've made here and through the years, making music with we have this kind of secret thing we do where we get together once a week, me and my friends, and we sort of sit around and we go, "What have you got?" And someone goes, "Well, I have this bit of a verse," and it goes like, "Oh, that's nice. What have you got?" And I go, "I have this ding ding," and it's a very special thing in any place in your life to have those little habits where you're with your creative friends and you're just kind of, you're just sparring and sparking, and so it's been a real joy to be here and to have that community of people. And my friend Mark Geary moved away from us a long time ago. He moved away from us to come to New York, and one of the very special anchorings in coming here to live for a while was that I could get together with Mark every few days and sort of go, "What have you got?" And so, Mark, will you come and sing a song with me? Good man. This is Mark Geary, everybody.
all right. Close enough, is it?
So what are you going to play? G capo.
I got it.
Maybe I can just play that one up, but I won't plug it in.
Okay.
played some really, really difficult rooms. This is probably the easiest, beautiful, most incredible room ever, right? Okay. Okay. I want to sing this for my mummy. Didn't get that joke. The mummy. You wash away your life, polish up your forks and knives, and left the kitchen crystal clear. Did you put me in my resting place? No. Beside the cups there was no place for fear. Talk, don't listen to me. There's someone calling me. Just see and you talk, don't listen to me. We've been through the hoops before, you know it beats me. Polish up your forks and your knives and left the kitchen crystal clear. Did I try to run to your defense? No. Make some jokes at my expense and watch you boil some water for the sake of it. There's someone calling for me. Jesse and you talk, don't listen to me. There's someone calling for me. Jesse and you talk, don't listen to me. Hail Mary, marvelous grace. Hail Mary, marvelous grace. Hail Mary, marvelous grace. Hail Mary, marvelous, marvelous grace. Hail Mary, marvelous grace. Hail Mary, marvelous grace. Hail Mary, marvelous grace. Hail Mary, marvelous, marvelous grace. It's Glen Hansard, folks.
Thanks. Mark Geary, everyone. There was a lovely chair back. I was sitting on a really beautiful chair in a lovely circular room with a gorgeous painting, which spanned the whole room, and the chair had a harp carved into it, and I was reminded to sing this song by the chair. You will sing this song. So this song is a song that dates back to the early 1600s. It's unclear whether it's from Scotland or Ireland. Either one is great with me. I'm sure it's from both places. And the song is sung from the perspective of, it's not a morbid song, it's sung usually at wakes. And it's usually sung from the perspective of the dead person to his family or her family. And the song basically says, thank you, I've had a great time, good luck. And so this song is certainly in Ireland, if someone passes, this song will always be sung on that day. Or if there's been a great gathering and people have had a really good time hanging out with each other, this song will come out. So it's a song to say good evening, or a song to say goodbye, but ultimately there's no sorrow. So and of all the money that e'er I spent it in good company. And of all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And for all I've done, for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So raise to me a parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. And of all the comrades that e'er I had, who would be sorry for my going away, and to all the sweethearts that e'er I've loved, who would bid me one more day to stay. And as it falls upon my lot that I should rise and you should not, so raise to me a parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. And if I had money enough to spare, and leisure time to sit a while, there is a girl in this fair land who surely has my heart beguiled. With her long dark hair and ruby lips, she surely has my heart enthralled. So raise to me a parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. So raise to me a parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you. Thanks a lot for listening. Here, thank you so much.